Shrimping is a way of life across the state, fostered by generations of family-owned businesses, and August is the start of the white shrimp season. In our Harvest of the Month report, we head out on the water to explore Louisiana's shrimping legacy.
Hi friends, I'm Crystal Bessie with the Louisiana Farm to School program. This month's Louisiana Harvest of the Month lives in both fresh and salt water, and it can be found all over the world. Here in Louisiana, these little creatures take on a delicious and unrivaled flavor due to the nutrient-rich waters of the Gulf. It's shrimp. Since the 1800s, shrimp have been the backbone to commercial fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, and it's vital to the culture, heritage, and livelihoods of many Louisiana families. Today, we set out to the Louisiana waterways to fish out just what makes these tasty crustaceans so appealing. Shrimping has a long history here in Louisiana, and the shrimp industry is dominated by family-owned and operated businesses like the one we're going to see today. I'm here with Lance and his son David Nacio, a third and fourth generation fishermen and owners of the Anna Marie Shrimp Company. Thank you so much for welcoming us on your boat today.
Welcome.
Appreciate it. So can you tell me a little bit about how you got into shrimping?
So I grew up in a trapping camp, and we lived off of all the natural resources, and that was one of the things I did as a child, was shrimp. And my grandfather and both sides of my family were both in the commercial fishing industry.
So tell me a little bit about how you guys actually go about catching shrimp here on the boat.
So this boat is equipped with outer trawls, it's called. We have these 40-foot outriggers we put down, and we pull the trawl with some outer doors, and the trawl skims along the bottom and has a tickler chain because the shrimp are in the sediment, and the chain kind of makes them jump up in front of the net. And we pull for usually about 3 hours, and then we pull them up and then start sorting. You know, we use a lot of extra gear to eliminate or reduce the amount of bycatch we produce. We have totally excluded devices that we've modified in order to let out more bycatch.
How long does your crew stay out on the boat?
So this boat, usually when it leaves the dock, it goes out for 2 weeks at a time. We have a plate freezer on it, so you know, we're not holding something that is perishable that needs to get off in a few days. So we process our shrimp while we're out harvesting them. We have two different species of shrimp that we target, and brown shrimp and white shrimp, but specifically white shrimp. We're always usually after white shrimp because our white shrimp grow larger inshore and near shore.
Hello, I'm Judy Myhand, and I teach nutrition and food sciences at LSU, and I'm a person who loves good food and Harvest of the Month. Today we're here in downtown Baton Rouge cooking with Saskia Spanhoff. Today we're going to be making some delicious shrimp tacos. You're going to love them. These beautiful wild-caught shrimp that we have in front of us are from Anna Marie Shrimp Company, and they come with a shell. You notice that it's got the head on it and the shell. And today we're going to both use the shrimp that's inside the shell and use the shell to make a delicious shrimp stock. How do you make your shrimp stock?
I keep my shrimp stock fairly simple. I'll take the peel from the shrimp along with the heads, and I just add a little salted water, not too heavily salted. At the time, if you're peeling a lot of shrimp, you can make your stock right ahead, but if you're just doing a single serving or a couple of servings, you can freeze these and then come back later and make a stock next time you may be cooking shrimp again and have a little bit more shells.
We've peeled some shrimp, and now we're getting the shrimp onto a baking sheet. Going to put some bell peppers, some onion, a little jalapeno.
So you have cumin, paprika, there's a little chili powder in there, salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I'm going to disappear from the camera for a minute and put this in the oven so we can get that going.
All right, very good.
Right.
And this recipe will be available on the Seeds to Success website. Oh, that looks delicious. I just want to say that I can easily eat 3 ounces of shrimp and that provides about 80 calories, most of which come from protein, since they're very low in fat. But the fat that they do have is really high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for you. One of the things that we wanted to make sure everybody knew is that shrimp come in different sizes.
Yeah, so shrimp, they'll come in many different sizes as you're buying them, but it basically relates to how many shrimp on average you're getting per pound to a bag. So if the number's greater per pound, then obviously smaller shrimp.
Okay, so it's time for us to assemble our shrimp tacos.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful display here of toppings that we can put on our shrimp tacos. Put just about everything on mine. A couple of shrimp there. Maybe some salsa. Squeeze a little lime on top of this stuff. And now we're gonna eat some delicious Anna Marie shrimp tacos.
Beautiful, all right.
All right, are you ready?
Be a messy one.
You can check out extended versions of Harvest of the Month at lpb.org/harvest. And while there, take a look at our digital first programs like Ritual and Safe Haven.